Okay, welcome back to more Dragon Quest 3. We're about to see the King of Toga to give him the stuff again. The black pepper. First, we need an animal instinct. That's not out. Down moment. Okay. No return. Eat. Nope. Wrong one. Nope. What? We'll change to night. See if we can get the Ooh. Okay. Oh. There's supposed to be nothing here. Actually, thing. Email. Nay. Nay. Okay, let's see. Starring suit. In that one, apparently. My grandma once told me there was a special spot northwest of Portoga. Okay. All you're telling me? Cool. Ooh. To taste the fiery magic of black pepper just once before I die. This would be to have lived indeed. No, I didn't want to stay overnight. Now I am orange paint. Monster food should be right. Eat. Special medicine. Oh, here is a special place where young couples do tarry, though some will not last till yet others will marry. There once were two lovers who came almost daily, where now are those faces that smelled then so gaily. I think the other one was somewhere over here. No? Oh, must have been right here. Let's see. Ooh, there's a guy there now. Go talk to him real quick. Man, where's the horse? Ooh, my darling Sabrina. Oh, mi amor. My one true love. We are doomed never to speak again, never to meet. Have you seen her, amigo? Have you seen my Sabrina? Maybe. Actually, yeah, I have. You remind me. Yeah. Then, please, you must tell her. Tell her that her Carlos, that he still loves her, and he will for all time. Nice. I see. So Sabrina turns into a cat during night. And Carlos turns into a horse during day. That's why they can't eat. There's the monster we're looking for. Rune calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about monster place. Myron. You heard about this geezer on the west continent that wants to make a town of his own. Mad stuff. You speak of the settlement by the coast, yes? I cannot imagine ever wanting to live there. You heard about this geezer on the west continent. Oh, wait. Talking to one of them talks about that, okay? Strength. Fueling. Hotkey thing's so useful, even though it's kind of annoying as well. Sabrina, I've come to tell you your Carlos still loves you. Hola, I am Sabrina. I was just daydreaming of my beloved. The nights, they are so long, so dark, so lonely without my dear Carlos. Apparently I can't tell you that he still loves you. Nothing to talk to you yet? With a boat at your command, you could sail the world and procure many exotic cargoes. Just imagine. Though our kingdom may be small, our king is truly a great man. Please, you must show respect in his presence. Hola, welcome to the Castello of Portaga.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission? Caramba! It seems not. Precious, piquant, pitch-black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours. Or it will be come tomorrow. First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor. Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
You know, Portoga was beyond pleased with his perfect pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of prepared gastronomic delights. Then a short while later, Go to the light.
Can you hear me?
Nah.
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon. Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm. Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong. Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
Beautiful morning, eh? Makes a man want to set sail and never look back. Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night? Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish. But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Japan and Manoza. I fear something is afoot in our... Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
Will do. I am the man who tells only word dates truths. Do you wish to hear one? Sure. The Amaterasu Memoria. A liar. He should have a good memory. That's not very helpful. Thank you, though. Yes. Something sparkled, I think. So confused. Oh, it's way down there? Okay. Sure. Portolga is a bustling hub of trade, where boats from all over make port. This allows myriad of tidings to reach the king's ears. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I heartily recommend talking to His Majesty. Sure. Aye, precious pepper. With its most irresistible aroma. Truly I cannot thank you enough for bringing it to me, but we cannot dwell on such delights forever. Are you familiar with the lighthouse close to the coast on the landmass south of Portoga? It is a popular stop for seafaring travelers. You never know. You might hear something of use if you choose to call in there. I'm gonna try to remember how to recall things. This button? Okay, there we go. Just south of here? Okay. You are a true hero, friend. I admire you greatly. I'm a true hero for getting them black pepper. Cool. In the lands of the East, there is a great shrine where pilgrims from across the world travel to alter their vocations. Aye, if I could only visit such a place. If you possess the magic key, then you ought to be able to open all the world's doors. Why, you could likely enter all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles too. But forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud, what I would not do to obtain such a key myself. Powder, okay. Who are you? All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I can find such an idea terrifying. Not can. I don't know why I'm saying. After all, are the people there not savages and barbarians? Type of anti-magic. Edge boomerang. And on chain. Oh, really? Everything here? No, I guess I probably should just use Nestor Treasure just to make sure. I'm guessing it's the dock that actually has a dock on it. No? Really?
This is your ship, but be careful out there. The ocean is home to many hostile creatures. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the lighthouse south of here. It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
Okay, I will do that. I'm just allowed to dock wherever. Does the light mean get out? I guess so. Animal instinct. Nearby, but not the right time. Looks like community. Go there. Let's go get to. Why, hello. Feels like we were destined to meet, you and I, two wearied wanderers guided by the goddess's hand. I'm a seafaring bard, as it happens. Mind if I sing you a song? Or the salt our gills soar, filling our sails and hearts. We'll be trading the duck for land we suspect to be missing from all the realm's charts. An isle you're nearing, a land coast nearing, bed bedecked with gown and frown. North of its shore falls, find some gulls and a king with a calcium crown. An isle home to tundra and a fair share of wonder. Float south of its shore, find ice flows of yore. See and delight as it appears in deathlight. Oh, the horizon calls us with her siren song. new pals just waiting to be taken along. From friends. Will be before very long. Thanks for listening, traveler. May the seas treat you kindly. Medic staff. When you sail the seas as much as I do, you come across everything from driftwood to bits of old cargo. Not all the cargo ancient, mind. Sometimes you find an object so new it was likely dumped by a ship fleeing a monster. And every now and then, you hit the jackpot and find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure. It does put the fear of the goddess in me, though can't help but wonder if someday my ship will meet the same fate too. Follow the coast and sail south from here. Eventually, you'll reach the Wayfarer's Shrine. Then, if you make your way southeast from there, you'll come upon Showery, follow the river in your ship, and eventually you'll get to the village of Thedon. I did hear that it got set upon by monsters, though. Something to keep in mind. Anyway, if you decide to head south, it's the flame that likes lightnings. Legends tell of 6 orbs that reside in our world. If someone were to get all 6, they would be imbued with great power. At least that's what they say, anyway. Let me tell you, that there sea's full of mysteries. She is like the strait where they say a woman's song stops. Ships dead in their bleeding tracks. And then there's that ghost ship, doomed to drift across the waters for as long as the world spins. I'd love to look into all this nonsense, but our captain's lily-livered as they come, so we always steer clear of all the fun. But if I were a pirate, and how I wish I were, I'd sail all over the globe and make it my oyster. You know there's a pirate den somewhere on the continent to the west. Maybe I'll make me way over there one day to see if I can join them. Yes, there's literally nothing west. Unless it just loops. It just loops. Yeah, probably just loops. Men of War or Merman? I realized I didn't actually equip the ring yet. Go back out ultra fast and those guys quite wisely. We really only need them to fight all follow orders during boss fights. Our abilities get the boost thanks to her improved understanding of monsters. Monster pile-on. Nice. Is this interactable? Diamond. What's this? Instinct. Monster wrangled. Doesn't seem to be any. Oh, don't think I can wrangle you. Want to dance? I can spot. I mean, can go with the best of them. I have to come back here for you later. Quartz Divine Dagger, Bronze Weapons. Like, the least useful Dark Leaf pot I've ever had.
Take this!
Kings. Close, pot lid, power ring. Okay. I would honestly say that that was even worse than the other one. And clothes, antidote herb, and poison needle. Open clubs, cypress stick. Anything here? Hidden spot, maybe? Nope, not seeing one. Here. Gonna teleport back. Oh, the lighthouse. Ha ha ha. Mush. I think we want to go north of where then? I'm after a particularly small island that I was told has a good spawning area for metal slimes. Yep. Right here. Rosettes. Sledgehammer. And try clean. I think this might be lilac, maybe? I don't know. Dragon Shield. Gale? Formers? Dragon Tail Whip. No, no, line. Ah. Try that again. We'll try running this time. Not silent. East Condor. Definitely should have healed. Coagulant and gold. Button I wanted. What are all our wings? We do voodoo. Right. Intend to pay. Party dress. Sledgehammer. Wolves. Speed defense. Nice. What is this? Oh, teleport. Okay. Right again. Alicia Beacon. I guess we'll get this. Really? Plain clothes? That's okay, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's this big island. Actually. Burn thing? And James 18. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. I'm going to teleport my way out. We're here. And one thing. There's a monster being wrangled somewhere. probably that kid. Fire deer or wrecking ball? Oh, not as well. Not you as well. My husband won't stop going on about the blessed thing. Well, if that wrecking ball my husband made came in useful for you youngsters, I suppose all that playing around with fire and singeing of high eyebrows was worthwhile. I guess we have in here. There are hidden areas in the... There are. Those are hidden areas, guys. Yep. Doesn't work. This one? But not at the moment. Okay, let's come back later then. Mining Island over there I want to try to go to. Claws, cowering. We're equipping that. Actually, I should look at the other stuff too. Nope, catsuit is definitely the best. They attacked first, we're going to kill them. Bzz. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, we got jelly. Manowar. Wind staff, water cap, and magical rose. Nice. No monsters here? Okay. Something. Some movement barb hold. Seems unlikely. A chain, okay. And insert. There's like a spot over there too. Oh. I feel look no hands. Here either. That's too short. And to pay. Slap. And arc barbs. Oh yeah, the island I was looking for doesn't exist. But there might be slimes right here that we can farm. That's what we're going to try to do. Right after looking at me. Oh, there's no monsters. Okay. Marrowing? Wait till that. Almost 3,000 gold. Okay. First Spire. We're not gonna go there. Just wanted to mark it on the map so we can teleport there whenever. The slime should be here. Yeah, that works. In level 25. Zinc, nice. And singular medicine. It ran. Swamp Shaman. Alright, bro. Whistle. How do I just want to show one liquid metal slime being defeated before calling this episode. Maybe we just go right here. And there's regular metal slimes, might as well right take them. Those fall back to two. That's fine. Voodoo Gooder. Of course. Sure. Alright. So we killed it, but still. Another liquid mouth slime. We're gonna hope it doesn't do that. Okay, so I couldn't find another liquid metal slime just yet, but a whole group of just regular metal slimes. So might as well try it. Boomerang. Rest is fine. Force save, that's not terrible. Killed one. We killed two. So the base amount is 1,035 beans. We got a safe passage, that's nice. Okay, so I just got to where I defeated one. It took forever to even get another one spot, and I was expecting it to take more than one turn, so that's why I didn't get here until after it died, because the assassin stab killed him in one shot. But we get 12,000 for that. And the only other interesting things were more just regular slimes, or metal slimes. And I did change Jesse to back to a merchant, because that one town you need to have a merchant. Boom and Warhill. Gonna farm here for a little while, so see you next time.